You know, I really didn't plan for this. I really didn't plan to make a video on this. I really didn't. I really didn't, you know. I'm so upset at this community. I'm not upset at Viprin. Of course I'm not. Flub's video being one of the main topics. And this entire community is just wrong. I don't know how else I could tell you. You guys are just wrong. Because the geometry trash community needs to learn the world isn't fucking America. Your laws are different. Your morality is different. Everything is different than they're both countries. You're not Canada. You're not Norway like they were. Their age of consent and therefore the age of adultery, the age of adults, is 16. And y'all are complaining about a 5-year age gap. When y'all age gaps are worse, because the saying over there is that age gaps don't matter after 18. If Viprin's girlfriend was 18, they wouldn't have said nothing. And Philip said, oh, this is textbook grooming because you're just gonna wait. No. No. Viprin never liked her when she was 15. He never did. He never did. And it pisses me off so much that y'all are just like, oh, well, guys. He's grooming. Oh my god, he's not grooming. He isn't. And it's not like I'm a Viprin D-Rider or something. He isn't. Because the only Viprin level I ever liked is Subsonic. It is the only level that I ever liked from Viprin. And I don't watch Viprin, I watch Nexus videos. Because Nexus is way better than Viprin in showcasing terms. The only reason I know about Viprin is because of his status in the community. I've been in this community for a year and a half. And Flub's video is like, oh, well, technically it's textbook grooming because he was talking to a 15-year-old before she was. That's like saying, oh, my friend, who I'm currently dating now, was 17 when I met her and I started dating her at 18. If it was that, nobody would have cared. Nobody. Because of our community, we think that the moral is the same across the world. That no, there's countries where the legal age of consent is 11. Now, if Viprin went to go date an 11-year-old at the age of 22, that would have been a bit questionable, wouldn't it? But he didn't, did he? He was dating a 16-year-old when both ages of consent in their individual countries were 16. And he did not. In fact, he did not. I can't believe I have to say that. He didn't break the law. It's not grooming. He didn't like her when she was 15. She liked her when he was 16. When she was an adult, she just started talking to her at the age of 16. It's completely different. It's a completely different story that the geometry community, the geometry community, takes completely out of proportion. Because to God, it's not fair, you know. It really isn't fair that Viprin had to make a statement apologizing. You want to know how bad this is? And by the way, this is the same girl that got preyed on by Guitar Hero Styles. It's the same girl. And she didn't care for him for his status. She barely knew Viprin. She had some sort of a crush on him and she kind of knew that. But that was still at 16. Wasn't it, Flub? It was still at 16, wasn't it? But then he goes on a rant about pause, saying it's not wrong when it fucking isn't. It's not fucking wrong. It's not. It just pisses me off that people think it's wrong because it's wrong in America. Like, the whole ordeal is that the Americans work differently from the Canadians and the Norwegians. Because, God, they're adults in their countries. It's like, oh, the age gap is so bad. Your highest age gap on 98 Fiance is almost a 54-year age gap. I'm not even lying. And nobody gave any shit because, oh, they're both adults. Like, Americans in particular are so hypocritical about this. And I'm saying Americans because the majority of the young trash community is American, is it? Am I wrong? No, I'm not. The majority of them are Americans. And it just pisses me off to see that these foreigners, I'm not even Canadian, I'm not from any British settlement, I'm completely independent in my country, but moral story is, he's not a fucking groomer, and I hate the fact that I need to say that. You won't fucking believe what happened. In the process of making this video, Technical put his words on the situation, and I'll read them as follows. The relationship was extremely weird, but everything Viper did by definition is not a groomer or a pedophile. Some things he said were very concerning and probably should be punished to some degree, but do not use those words when you don't know what they mean. The relationship they had was weird, creepy. Was it illegal? Technically not. I never said it was. Did I say it was creepy? Yes, I did. Justifying a 6-year age gap between a child and an adult is creepy to me. Is that this would have been a good response, you know? But there's one thing that Viprin didn't fucking not Viprin, Technical didn't fucking get. Is that the girl he was dating is not a fucking child.